Hi, I'm Matt Lewin Vidal from Karnak Holistics. Here to speak about two footsteps in the sand that emerged into one. See you after this. So, I just wanted to speak about something that's been happening for the last couple months, and it's about realization. Not sure what I was going to title this, but I feel it's so imperative and so important to share this because it's all about progression and growth. And I speak a lot about looking from within to change the without. Um, and for me, it's been for the last couple of months. I've been in a situation where I've been going up and down with anxiety and stress and emotional shifts and spiritual, non spiritual. And I've just not acknowledged um, what that was about, I felt I wasn't making the progression that I could be making. So anyway, so for the last probably about 2 weeks now, I've been really meditating three times a day, really breaking through this um, self awareness and self acceptance of me. So I got this really strong burning feeling before I action anything. I get a message from spirit. First thing I got was I was in meditation, and whenever I do some work, when I'm going to do some healing, I'm going to do some reading, I'm going to do coaching, whatever spiritual work I'm going to do, I always either call upon one of my guides or advisors or whatever. And one of the this time around though, they stepped forward and said something really, really unique for me that I've never ever said before. And it cuts through me having to try and identify who they are, why they're here, how they can help, and all that lot. It stops all the admin bit. So what they started to say is that they're now to be known as the collective. So I have over between 5 to 10 guides I work with. Depends what I'm doing. And I've got three main ones, but um, now they call the collective. So whenever I need them, I can say I can call upon a collective without there, and a collective will step forward. Then as I'm working, I can pick up on a vibration and who they are. This will make sense as I go on through the video. So this is all about spiritually growing and understanding and coming to acceptance. Um, and for me, that's changed a lot for me. So the other point is that being in this, obviously going through certain changes recently, spiritually, I've been struggling with my weight as well, and so there's been a lot of my stomach and a lot of lack of motivation and all this stuff. And for me, it doesn't help if I'm not working out and um, my hormones are not moving and my development is not there and my body's not developing because it's a part of the whole system. It's just like we got a temple, your temple is your body. So for me, I need to start now clean up my temple, which I'm doing, and what I'm intaking, what I'm giving out. So long story short, what happened is that the other day I was in meditation. What you do, they showed me to write your question on a piece of paper. You put it on your pillow, and you either get a dream, a message, or sound, smell. One of your senses get triggered for an answer for your question the following day or during the night. Um, so I did this, and it never fails me. It always works. And so I did it, and then the following day I heard during the night, and as I woke up, I heard a song. So I listened to the song. Just that the rest of the song didn't make much sense, but just a short message, just a short chorus, it gets playing over and over. So I was like, okay, I'll get that. And so then Naomi Howe slow on the uptake it can be sometimes. Went into meditation. I go, well, you just to clarify, you were just saying X, Y, and Z, and then the collective tone said, yes, just be you, and and I was like, okay, fair enough. I know what you're trying to say. So with that, it just opened up so many doors, and I'm not joking. Things have just changed massively for the last 3 days or so now. So this is all new. Um, and no matter how long you've been doing this stuff, I've been doing it for 30 years. Every time you have a connection and something happens, and it's at their hand, it's amazing. It just wakes you up more. So that's why I say I don't do anything without their approval, because it's this journey. It's this bit, the journey bit. Anyway, going back to my point. Point was that because of it, I remember seeing that there's a saying I used to see at my mum's, and it was that you see two footprints. I think it's called two footprints. You see two footprints on the sand, and then when it's a good times, when it's a bad time, you're going to see one footprint. When the good times come, you're going to see two. So and they're saying, "Why do you, oh Lord, leave me in the bad times?" And then God says back, "I don't leave you. I'm carrying you. They're my footprints you're seeing." And that's what's been going on now. And I'm seeing my relationship with God or the Creator is so amazing now. So blessed. I'm so blessed to be on this planet. It's just like falling in love again. It's just really, it's really weird and really amazing. And it feels like I moved up to a new level, and it is bliss. I'm not joking. Um, and it's really learning, and it's understanding that the progression, that it's a journey, not just your arrival. And it's just amazing that I could just share this with you. So in the longs and short of it, what it was is that I wanted to develop Karnak in order to get it out there more, and I think make a bit more of an impact to develop, because I do love what I do, both in my full-time job and in Karnak. But I'm really falling in love doing this whole YouTube thing. It is just really amazing. It's encapsulating all of my loves in life. Talking on camera, speaking, researching, spirituality. It's just not Karnak what I'm doing. I've got another channel called UK Ghost Explorers that's growing, and it's awesome, friggin' awesome, and I'm so blessed. And the amount of people that I'm meeting now along my journey is just off the hook. And on the spin of that, obviously there's been people around me that I've been just being true to myself, and I've always been that way. And my thing is that if you don't like me, if you don't like what I talk about, then unfriend me, or just you go your way, I go my way. I believe in any connection, we're around for a season. So the season could be 2 days, 1 day, an hour, 6 months, a year, 10 years, 5 years, so on. It depends on the journey, but it's a two-way street. And it's not about giving to receive, it's about building that relationship and building that connection and beginning to learn to love each other. And I've met some amazing people, and I've seen so many people who thought what I did was weird and strange, to calling upon me to help them in some dark times, what they go through. And you know what? I haven't done anything different. I've just stuck to the same scripts. Just be me. So yeah, it's bliss. So anyway, that's it really. All I can say to leave on this note is, like, you're an amazing being, you're an amazing person, you're an amazing spirit. Don't change who you are. And the other thing before I go was learning to let go, made massive shifts for that. So what I've been doing, I've been forgiving myself for my shit. If I've done to myself, I've done to other people, and I've started forgiving other people for what they've done to me and probably what I've done to them. Because if I've got a grudge with somebody or there's been a altercation, when it comes to disruption or anything like that, the power they have over you is what you give them, and you staying in negativity and hatred towards them gives them the power over you. So there's a saying: an hour of upset and anger is 60 minutes of happiness and bliss that you're losing, and that's so true. So that's been one of my main sayings now. And yeah, so I just want to leave that with you and to say, look, keep shining and be a beautiful person that you are, because you are. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Stay blessed.